So you can say Black Lives Matter, but you can't say White Lives Matter. So you can say you're proud to be black, but I can't say I'm proud to be white. So you can say Black Power, but I can't say White Power. You see the hypocrisy in this? And a lot of times if roles were reversed, there would be riots in the streets for the way that they attack and demonize white people, collectively and generalize people just because of their skin color, blaming them for every single problem that you have in your life, but you'll never look in the mirror and blame yourself for the problems that you created. Especially this being done in countries that were built by white people, that are homes for white people. While all this goes on, while white people are the real minority, there's less than 8% of the global population who is actually white. That's the real minority. Billions of Africans, billions of Indians, billions of Chinese, not that many white people. And slowly but surely we are going extinct. And all this is happening in places where the native population is white, or white people built the country that you exist in. The Western world was built by white people, and if anyone wants to bring up slavery, the word slave comes from Slavic during the times when white people were enslaved by the Ottoman Empire. Not to mention the fact that black people sold themselves into slavery and are still doing it to this day. Not to mention that Irish slaves were brought over to America way before black slaves were. All factual history. And if people, again, want to bring up the past and what happened to the indigenous, it wasn't stolen land because they had no concept of ownership, yet they conquered other tribes for the land that they said that we stole. Because there was genocide happening, tribes almost wiped each other off the face of the earth, there was cannibalism, there was slavery of other tribes. This is all factual history. But right now, white people are being attacked at every angle, being told that we're to blame for everybody else's problems. And then people want to come to our country and claim that they're this oppressed minority when we're only less than 8% of the population, and the places that we call home, especially in places where the native population is white, like Ireland, Scotland, England, I could go on and on. How many? Sweden. And now we're being told that we need to let everybody into our home. And then when these guests show up in our home, they disrespect and mistreat our home. And we're just supposed to accept it. It's about time we stop being tolerant. And it's about time that people wake up and realize that white people are not your enemy. And soon, if we don't exist, you won't last long, and I can guarantee that if you study history.